What's up, guys? Do a quick video using the zero press. I've set this thing up to blow the shit out of my shoulders. I'm not looking for any kind of precision out of this. This is just simply clinking ammo. It's going to be some bullshit. CCI 400s. Where'd it go? Ramshot tack. Mixed head stamp range brass. Nothing serious. Bullets are gonna be quantity match 75 grain hollow point bow tail without the cantilever. Gonna be pushing those with an unspecified amount of powder because, you know, giving you load data would go against YouTube's terms and agreements when it comes to the pew 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 world. But I think Kobe Bryant's number was 24 at one time. So, like I said, this isn't set up for any kind of precision. I'm going to be using Imperial size and die wax very sparingly on the cases, like one finger swipe, and I'm going to be able to size at least 4 or 5 different cases. Real quick, go ahead and this is a half thou undersized. I'm not going to re-zero on it. But let's run this through here one time. Hard stop on the press is where I stop at for consistency's sake. And this is saying I'm blowing this back about 5 thousandths, which is fine. Cause like I picked this all up, it's mixed head stamp. I'm not ever gonna reuse this. Like once I shoot it, it's gone. Not looking for accuracy, not looking for precision, just looking to size it. And I just so happen to use my zero press. So let's see where this one's at. This one's at 5 thou. Don't know if you can see this. Let's resume, or not resume, refocus here. Alright. You got 4.5, 5 thou bump. Still hadn't swiped that lube any. I don't lube my necks or my shoulders. That's how you get bed sores on your neck right there. You don't want that. This one looking like 5 thou again. But lubing the necks, not the neck, but the shoulder, lubing the shoulder, you can get those dimples and crazy. Kicked my tripod. That's how you get crazy stuff going on in your neck area. Not that it would matter, but you don't want that. Here we are. Let's see if I can center this. Twisting it. We're at 5 thou again. So fairly consistent from the zero press here. That's always nice. Let me refocus and I'll go back over my dot setup we got going on. See if I can pull this off. Button don't work. Okay. So let's do it this way. I'm using a Canon EO5, Rebel T5, whatever. It's not like a video camera, it's just a photography camera. But let's talk about my dies real quick and see if we can check the consistency that we once had. So this is my Lee size and die. This is a Forester micrometer cedar for 223. This is a RCBS 308 size and die. This is another Forester 308 micrometer cedar. This is my RCBS Matchmaster for 300 PRC. RCBS Matchmaster bushing die for 300 PRC. Redding small decapping die for 22 cal to 50 cal, not BMG, but like 500 Smith. Yeah, 500 line ball, maybe. I don't know. I just can't think of 50 AE. Oh, Action Express. I just can't think of too many 50 cals, but it'll do that. It'll decap all that. Oh, excuse me. And then we've got the Sinclair expander body, and I put my expander mandrels in it, neck turning mandrels, whatever. They are 2 thou undersized. I like 2 thou neck tension for my precision stuff. So I've got a 306 expander and a 222 expander, and then I bought an extra one. It's a 305, so I want to try 3 thou neck tension to see if that'll change my groups in here. But yeah, now let's rotate. That's counterclockwise. Let's go clockwise. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna go back to position 6 where my Lee 223 sizing die is. Locked it back into place, and a little swipe of the case lube here. Put this back in there, and see what we got. Gonna have to refocus. Five and a half thou. Not bad there, 419, 419. But this is just my quick little sizing video. Nothing serious here. Just, you know, messing around with my new press here. It's not new. I've had it for about 3 weeks. I just have yet to make a video with it. Here's another one for you. That one's at 5.5 as well. Quick rundown of my equipment. Horneder headspace comparator body. A Alpha 330 insert. This is a short action custom modular comparator body with a primer base on it. That's my flat part. I like it because it's flatter than this Hornady piece. You're out of focus, ain't you? Of course. Anyway, Hornady little anvil base. It's not flat whenever I put it here. This is dramatic, but it sits kind of like that, and I don't like it. The precision of the short action custom is what I appreciate the most, and it sits flat even on this Hornady headspace comparator kit, so that's very neat. But really no buts. This thing's solid. My bench does have some play in it. I'm sure you can see that. I'm not a woodworker. This is all just raw 2x6 from my local Lowe's. It's not planed or anything. It's just on here, and wood screwed the shit out of it. Made my bench. I reckon that's about it. Just wanted to show y'all a quick little resize with the 0 here for some BS ammo that I'm blowing the shit out of the shoulders. Neck tension's there. I don't know what it is, but it's there. It holds the bullet. They don't go anywhere. Yeah, that's about it. Let me know what y'all want to see. All 3 of you that's gonna watch this video. You're gonna see me do some precision stuff with this 0 press. There's about, I don't know, let me hold it where you can see it. There's about 400 or 500 primers. And, I've kicked in there. This thing's awesome at depriming because everything's perfectly in line. It's perfectly concentric. You can just, I don't have anything to deprime, of course, because I've deprimed everything. But I mean, you just see it in the shell holder and you just slam it, pow! And there's a hole here in the ram, and it lines up with a hole right here. I'm sure you can see my finger disappear. And it just kicks the primer down through there, flows through the press body, and ends up in this little cup. So as 419 likes to say, there's no baby food jars or no surgical hoses connected to your press. But this thing is a solid 30-pound hunk of aluminum. I've got the inline fabrication flush fit mount coming. I'm gonna route that into my bench so I can still use it as a bench top to actually work on firearms without this big 30-pound hunk of aluminum in my way. And then I can also, if I have like a new reloader that I don't want using my Zero, they can learn on the rock chucker like I did with the little quick change mounts. Base plate, quick change base plate, it's always neat to have. But let me know what y'all want to see if you've made it this far. Like I said, you want to see some cool precision type stuff done on the Zero, I can do that, show you how consistent it seats bullets and whatnot. If you want to see a review of the Matchmaster bullet seater, that thing's neat. Micrometer, adjustable, I love it. But let me know what y'all want to see. Appreciate you watching. Hope y'all have a good one. Wasn't in focus at all.